So for the vlog, yes, I want you to vlog. I want you to vlog. Like, no vlog like this. I want you to casually, respectfully capture the essence of what we're doing, but not right here. See the difference, Tyler? Don't do what you did yesterday. We're like, oh, hey, let me show you this thing on my phone while I'm talking to a guy about potential business and money and deals. It's like,
I caught myself.
Your phone is extremely important.
I caught myself.
Basically, what I'm saying is, check with my people to see if it's okay to talk to me first.
I am your people.
Good morning, beautiful people. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. Headed to Dallas Baptist University because Lee Bratcher, president of the TBC, Texas Blockchain Council, is giving a presentation to the Lion's Den. Lion's Den. And Tyler was early, the guy behind the camera, so kudos to him. He met me at my house. That way I didn't have to drive all the way up to Richardson. Anyway, first thing he says, hey, did you grab an SD card? No, I actually grabbed the camera and the batteries that the camera guy maybe should have thought of grabbing. But anyway, I did grab the camera and I charged the batteries, I charged the microphone. What's an SD card? I don't even know what an SD card is. And I'm like, I'm not kidding, I don't have it. And then I remembered that I had previously put an SD card in the car, but then I was like, I don't think if it's still here. And that got Tyler super excited because he found one that he had squirreled away, and I'm glad he found it. But just to be the guy that I am, it wasn't in a case, it was just laying around. But at least we have one. Kudos to Tyler for not doing what he should have been doing with his gear, because now we have gear. They're just causing traffic because they have their lights on. There's actually nothing going on. That's just like the median station. What? Clowns, man. Why do you have your lights on? There's no warning. Nobody can drive over there. It's all coned off and walled off. They have their lights on just to show there's a hazard and make people go, oh, I better slow down. But they're not. There's no hazard. They're in the middle of the median. I'm an adult doing adult things by overcoming personal, momentary annoyances. Miss Nigerian. Hey, we should all go follow famous Nigerian. Actually, it'd be funny. Although his channel's probably way bigger than ours, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the step-by-step growth, man. It's all about the journey, man. It's all about the lessons learned in the documentation of your life, man. Putting those hours and hours of footage on film so your future generations could watch it, man. Are you giving rides to the chapel? That's amazing. So much better than last year. I literally walked the whole way. I felt like I was going to die. And I thought I was going to get my steps in this morning. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
For not letting me get my steps. I mean, I don't really know what it is. I just kind of know. Basically, it's a bunch of super well-to-do, influential, religious type people talking about tech.
Okay.
Business. Oh, because do you get free school while you're driving?
Not so much for working, but I did get quite a few scholarships and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Down a lot, so.
That's awesome. Appreciate the ride. You have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks, man. We'll wait for Lee right here, I guess. I'll just text him real quick. We're here at Dallas Baptist University for the Lion's Den because Lee is going to be speaking at this event. He's the first speaker up. So now we're just waiting on Lee. And when he gets here, we'll take lots of pictures of him, take lots of B-roll of him, take a little bit of vlog of me, because, that's what we're here for. But I always feel super uncomfortable doing the camera thing, like in places where there's like high net worth type people. I don't know why. Maybe I need therapy. But you Could get some good B-roll of the chapel and everything. So we know what's going on. Let's do it easy on cameras. Like when he goes up, just like get pictures. Like you can walk in front
of the stage.
Yeah, so like
You can go up there, but just be real quick about it, so make sure there's something about it. Yeah, you got it.
Picture, get it right. A couple close-ups, get fun, and then just come back. And then maybe a video or something, but quick in and out.
Yeah, you got it.
Replicable, infinitely inflatable in the digital world. So you needed an innovation like blockchain, a variety of industries that fit underneath that broad term.
Found a lighter in the bus we were on earlier, so I'm gonna try to heat this up so I can straighten it out so I don't look like an idiot on the vlog anymore. I was trying to do it here, but it's too windy, so I'm gonna have to wait till we're in the car or while I'm driving or wait till I'm back in the office. You know, till then, I'll continue to look like an idiot. So if the buses weren't driving by right now, that'd be a good vlog thing with the bell tower. Warms your heart.
Don't be sacrilegious, Ryan.
How was that sacrilegious? I'm gonna get Paul to start doing the vlogs.
Oh, I should have vlogged that. What the hell was I doing? What the f is my problem, dude? God.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ryan.
This is the face of disappointment.
Yeah, I understand. Sorry I failed you.
It's a disappointment thing and a judgmental thing.
I understand.
I don't know if you knew this. Lee used to be a police officer as well.
You used to be a cop? Heck yeah. I didn't know that.
Believe it or not, I was the police chief at DBU for like 6 months while we needed to find a new one.
While also professorizing?
We the prior police chief left, and they said, hey, we need to find a new police chief, but who's a cop that we know that can be the police chief for a couple months? And I was a professor here, and they said, Lee, why don't you also be the police chief?
Would you ever wear a uniform?
I rarely did. I mostly just wore like a suit with a gun and a badge.
While you're teaching?
No, I would take it off of that. We're headed down here.
You know what has a nice ring to it, Lee? Detective Bratcher.
No.
Yeah.
You know what else has a better ring? Billionaire Batcher.
That'll never happen. If we make money, we gotta give it away. Isn't this a good view?
Oh, is that his office though? Oh wow. Oh, this is his office right here?
This is the chancellor and the president's
wow.
office. And there's like classrooms in this building.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of stuff.
I think it's more just classic.
Thanks.
This is like this campus, whatever. We've been in our whisper voices for the past 30 minutes. Now we can be like full-blown voice and vlog. It's a cool office though, right? I didn't get any. I got stories for Texas blockchain. Maybe we can enter that into the vlog. I don't know. I was wondering why I was blind. Appreciate it.
You are, sir?
I did that for the vlog.
Yeah. Is he Italian?
I was wondering why I was squinting. Look at the view.
Do you care about anything, Ryan?
Nope.
Do you care about money?
Yep. In the car.
I'm getting a shot of you getting in the car.
We don't need to see me in the car. You can't come in here. That's what they said. They said you can't come here.
I get feedback, and this is more just a preview so that you're part of the journey in this creation process, and then when you get the final report, it's not like, whoa, you know. And we also want to make sure we're just, you know, crossing our T's and dotting our I's in terms of the data. I mean, you know your state's the best, right? Harper Belmont from Texas.
Yes, thank you. My name is Ryan Harper. I'm on the call on behalf of Lee Bratcher. He unfortunately couldn't make the call because he's speaking at a conference today. But I am
Except he's
heading.
here.
What's that?
Except he's here.
Oh, he is here. Oh, well, okay, my bad.
You go for it, Ryan. I just popped on briefly, but you go ahead.
Making me look like an idiot, Lee. Anyway, I'm working with Lee on his behalf to push forward the Texas Blockchain Summit this year. And one of the ideas that we have, and it's still in design phases, is we do want to have a workshop, CLE training day, the day before the main events. Because the main event is going to be November 16th, 17th, and on that 15th, the Wednesday, we want to have those workshops. One of those tracks that we want to pursue is policy, and the policy would be an invite-only opportunity. And what we're thinking is, how do we get all the other blockchain associations around the country involved? And at the TCU Mining Summit yesterday, we had a representative from the Fort Worth city office there, Carla, who's the chief of staff for Mayor Matty Parker. He had suggested what would be a cool idea is if you invited all these blockchain associations, but they also bring a municipality with them, and then the city of Fort Worth could walk them through in conjunction with the TBC on how to get set up mining in their city. It's still the early phases of that, but just wanted to throw that out and just to get the mental juices going and see if people like that idea and would like to pursue that type of conversation.
I think that's a really great idea. I think that's also like, Lee, is this in also conjunction or together with the multi-state sort of like summit that we would do the day before the Texas Blockchain Summit? Or would this be separate?
Yeah, I think it would nest in there pretty well, which is why I told Ryan I thought it was a good idea, but I wanted to gauge y'all's interest.
What I was saying about Subway now, even though I know Tyler's been waiting in my office for like 40 minutes. Sorry, buddy. But if I don't grab food now, I won't eat today, and then on my way home tonight, I'll stop and grab a big ass pizza or a big ass burger and just something covered in grease and be completely unhealthy. And I'm not saying Subway's the healthiest, but between Subway and like a pizza or a burger, it's probably a better choice. Science. Subway sandwiches, getting a Subway sandwich. Whatever, meatball sub and a cookie, so I guess you can't be picky on the cheese. Function now has nothing to do with the people that work there, and has everything to do with the companies that make those machines. They take a portion of every swipe, so when they put a tip function in there, they realize that they can make more money. So that's what that's for. It's for the merchant to make more money, not necessarily for the people. Crazy, huh? Crazy.
It's a load of horse is what it is.
That's on my end too, and so really a lot of what I've been doing is just trying to get some of the information basically from
What you're used to?
yeah, like this is
Right. One thing I'm notorious about. What's that?
I was saying daily schedule, run of shows, things like
Well,
that.
no. What I would say is like, I want to make sure everything that we're doing, whether it be, hey, we need a task, hey, let's write a note, let's have a thing, it all needs to live in Monday.
The CD's nuts in your mouth.
I was going to let you respond so you can establish dominance.
Give us one of your cheers. Are you broken?
We actually did this cheer.
Oh, did you cheer at Navarro?
I did.
I was about to say I saw that. So.
I did, but this cheer's not a Navarro cheer.
Okay.
You better come see UNT.
What?
We would do that all the time. You better come see, as in see, UNT.
Yeah, no, I'm following.
I wasn't until you explained it like that.
But we would go see UNT. And nobody ever caught on. Do you know what the radio station there used to be called?
That wasn't it? Like
KUNT?
Yeah.
Didn't you go to North Texas?
It's somehow even worse with the K.
UTD? What do you
So
want
much
to?
worse
What
with
do you, what
K.
idea? Here is your opportunity for ideas for the summit. Brain dump, go. If you want to have
Hackathon.
your window is closed. Your idea of window
Hackathon?
Yeah.
What is
like hacky sacks.
Hackathon. No, it's like where you code in like a new.
Okay, that's a decent idea. Okay, I thought you were talking about hacky sacks, and I was gonna be like, okay, there's the door. Did you see your shout out on the vlog yesterday?
No. What was it?
I'm not running away. I'm getting
No
a
one's
better
gonna
angle.
watch it.
I had a phone call, and I said, "Oh, you're the girl you have a crush on is calling," and I showed who it was. He's like, "That's not Amy." Did you just do like, yeah, I still got it. 28-year-old got a crush on mama. You know what? You look great for 47.
I'll see you next Thursday.
What else? Number 4. You don't have to. Your delay and your speaking patterns said everything.
We were trying, but we weren't getting the information we needed in order to create a proper proposal or scope of work.
Right.
So.
Well, also there was a crash in the market, and the bubble popped on that industry.
Yeah, like a year ago or a year and a half ago now. And,
Well, NFTs specifically.
correct.
Yeah.
So there were several NFT shows that I was working on that didn't end up happening. But there's still, the one in Miami is coming up.
Right.
The NFT NYC.
Are y'all working that?
It's still happening. The one in Miami.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that one as far as I'm aware. But
Okay.
we do Coinbase and all those.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because I think I'm going to that one in Miami. I'm just not sure yet. So if you're going to be there, I was like, hey, let's get coffee.
I was debating on going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I just.
I tell you what, if you go, I'll go, and if I go, you can go. And if neither one of us go, well, then we don't have to go.
Let me see. Okay, so consensus.
Question: since y'all are working it, can you hook me up with a couple of comfy chairs? Because we got it. They gave us a 20 by 20 spot to do a podcast setup, but there really isn't any. So we're just gonna bring like a director's chairs. It'd be so much better for comfy chairs. And because you work the thing, can I just get them for free from you? Because you love us, and we're giving you $500,000 over here another day.
Possibly. I gotta reach out. I'm trying to find who owns it.
Who owns Consensus?
Just ask.
Yo, YouTube, I have a question for you. Maybe Christian, other YouTube people. How much is too much posting on YouTube Shorts? Because I'm trying to limit to 3 times a day. I really want to do 4 times a day. I think it's too much, though. Let me know in the comments. I guess I'll have to experiment.
That, like, and I'm actually usually.
I wanted like the sports shows where the guys are sitting in the leather chairs, holding a mic.
Yeah, something like that. That's kind of what I was thinking. If we could get those kind of comfortable chairs. If not, I'll send you a quick email of what we've done in the past.
Gosh. Oh, no. Gotta let it settle. Almost there, Tyler. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple more. This is one of the most tedious things.
Put them in there and attribute it to, and write it in first person as if I have this opinion.
You go and key off of that and you decide whether or not you want to leave it in your article or if you're going to insert your own
Right.
opinion.
Right.
Nuts.
Yeah. So, you see where I'm going with this. So the type of show that we're going to be trying to do, I think, at least the one we discussed, is like a short 5-minute news program or something like that. Instead of writing for the web, we'll be writing for the teleprompter.
You've got the city of Fort Worth, so we've got Mayor Parker sweep through this in there. There you go. For the ball. God, broke it, Tyler.
Which Tyler?
You Tyler.
It broke before you got in here, so it's probably me.
This Tyler is an angel.
For now. An angel for now.
I showed her the power pose. She's mad at you.
You're mad at me? Why? It was cute. What are you talking about?
The knee and hip hop and everything.
Did you watch it?
We showed it.
Oh, of course you did.
Of course I showed her. Amazing.
I'm just glad you didn't do the Sailor Moon edit like he said.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I
That'd be too
wanted
much work.
that.
Yeah.
You reminded me. Why didn't we do that? Why didn't we do that?
Stop reminding him about things that I didn't do.
I don't know what's going on.
Something with media companies and technology, Can't figure it out.
So you got the Mayor Parker, Then we got our overview.
Huh.
Oh,
I tried saying hello and neither of y'all responded.
I heard you. I thought it was coming from in there. No, you're good.
I'm done eating already.
Always make her stop eating. Till 2 o'clock, my ass.
I know, it was long. He also got here early, so technically started at 11.
12 to 2, my ass.
Technically 11. I came back down and got to do some stuff first. Do you want to talk about... No?
Gotta go soon. But let's real quick.
Real quick? What exactly the issue was?
Nice.
So, you want to see every way that it does link to micro? Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
Let me check, because I've forgotten to go back in and name a couple, and I need to do that soon. Status thing changes itself to upload. Only if the final footage is also uploaded, and only if you've changed the label to micro only, is whenever the item is moved to an edit. And I just realized that might be something I need to duplicate and change the order of.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Rather go home?
Maybe. Maybe. What? What's up? Did you record any of that meeting? I was just doing this. He's like, should I get that on the vlog? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never did the Fortnite thing. Everybody's doing the Fortnite thing. I've never played it.
Character selection screen.
The only video games I like are like Factorio.
Actually, I'm not a huge Fortnite person, but when it first came out and it was like an adventure game, me and my oldest son played it a lot. And then right before I went into prison, for some reason, somebody else got me into it, and I played it for a good couple months straight.
You hear that, kids? You play Fortnite, you'll go to prison.
I mean, clearly. Yes.
That thing is like, Lee asked if I want to go, and I was like, oh, I want to go. So I don't know what the passes are, if...
You're like 16 grand.
16?
For a whale pass, yeah.
Well, that's the thing is like, what... Obviously, I'm only going if the TBC is getting passes, and
Right.
I would feel weird if the TBC's buying a pass.
Yeah.
You know? So,
I mean, you'll probably get some good content there, but it's probably not worth 16 grand.
right. The thing is, if I win, I would want to take him, but it's like, he's starting to annoy me. I don't know if I want to go to Miami.
Well, we lucked out because the Bitcoin mine paid for my pass, and then we were all friends of Lynn Ulbricht, so half of the Rostow team got in for free.
So I should just be saying, hey, how do I get a free pass?
But I don't know if Lynn is speaking this week or this year, but no. Ask her if she's gonna.
He's all over the place right now.
They a sponsor?
Might as well be, right? Have you had any time to think about that stuff?
Yeah, it's all tied to the same thing. I was speaking with the team earlier today about how we were going to use Midjourney.
In the brand meeting?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You made that one?
I mean, I haven't made it. It's gonna. So.
No, I mean, made the meeting.
Oh yeah. The licenses, we'll have to go over pricing on all this stuff because the licensing is a little bit pricey.
Could we do an info account? Don't put this in the vlog.